Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Joe Umole. The video for today is about the growth of electric vehicles manufacturing industry. The electric vehicle (EV) industry has experienced significant growth in recent years, driven by factors such as government support, advances in battery technology, increased consumer demand for sustainable transport options. Here are some key trends and projections for the growth of EV manufacturing industry. Sales of electric vehicles have been growing rapidly. According to the International Energy Agency (IEA), global electric car sales increased by 41% in 2020 despite the COVID-19 pandemic. EVs accounted for 4.6% of all car sales worldwide in 2020, up from 2.5% in 2019. China is the world's largest market for electric vehicles, with sales of over 1.3 million EVs in 2020. The European Union is the second largest market, with sales of around 1 million EVs in 2020, followed by the United States with sales of around 330,000 EVs. Many governments around the world have introduced policies to support the growth of EV industry. For example, in the United States, the Biden administration has proposed $174 billion in funding for electric vehicles incentives and infrastructure as part of the infrastructure plan. In Europe, the EU has set a target of reducing carbon emissions by at least 55% by 2030, which will require significant expansion of EV infrastructure. Major automakers are investing heavily in electric vehicle production. For example, Volkswagen plans to produce 1 million electric vehicles by the year 2025, while General Motors plans to invest 27 billion in electric and autonomous vehicles development by 2025. Tesla remains the leading electric vehicle manufacturer with a market share of around 20%. Advances in battery technology are also driving down the cost of electric vehicles and improving their range. Battery costs have fallen by around 80% since 2010 and are expected to continue to decline in the coming years. The EV industry is creating new jobs and driving economic growth. According to the International Labour Organization (ILO), the transition to electric vehicles could create up to 10 million new jobs worldwide by 2030. The electric vehicle charging infrastructure is also expanding rapidly as more EVs hit the road. It is becoming increasingly important to provide easy access to charging stations. Governments and private companies are investing in building charging infrastructure with a focus on fast charging stations. The growth of the EV industry is leading to the development of new business models. For example, some automakers are exploiting subscription-based models where customers can pay a monthly fee for access to an electric vehicle, while others are experimenting with vehicle-to-grid V2G technology, which allows EVs to serve as energy storage devices for the power grid. The growth of the EV industry is leading to the development of new business models. For example, some automakers are exploring subscription-based models where customers can pay a monthly fee for access to an electric vehicle, while others are experimenting with vehicle-to-grid technology, which allows EVs to serve as energy storage devices for the power grid. The growth of the EV industry is creating opportunities for new entrants. Many startups are entering the market with innovative electric vehicle designs such as Rivian R1T electric pickup truck and the Lucid Air luxury sedan. The EV industry is not without challenges. One major challenge is the availability of critical raw materials for battery production, such as lithium and cobalt. There are concerns about the environmental and social impacts of mining these materials, and efforts are underway to develop more sustainable supply chains. Another challenge is the need for increased recycling and reuse of EV batteries. As the number of electric vehicles on the road increases, so too will the amount of batteries that need to be recycled or reused. This presents both a challenge and an opportunity for the industry to develop more sustainable practices. In summary, the electric vehicle manufacturing industry is growing rapidly, driven by a combination of government support, consumer demand, technological advancement. While there are challenges to be addressed, the industry is poised for continued growth and innovation in the coming years. The growth of the EV industry is also leading to increased competition among automakers. As more companies enter the market, there's a greater focus on developing more affordable and accessible electric vehicles. This competition is driving innovation and pushing the industry forward. The growth of the EV industry is also having a positive impact on the environment. Electric vehicles produce fewer emissions than traditional gasoline-powered vehicles, and as more EVs hit the road, there's a reduced reliance on fossil fuels for transportation. The growth of the EV industry is also driving innovation in other areas such as energy storage and renewable energy. As more electric vehicles are connected to the power grid, there's a greater need for energy storage solutions such as large-scale batteries. This is driving innovation and investment in this area. The growth of the EV industry is also leading to increased investment in research and development. As more companies enter the market, there is a greater focus on developing new technologies and improving existing ones. This investment is driving innovation and pushing the industry forward. The growth of the EV industry is creating opportunities for the industries such as electric vehicle charging and battery recycling. These industries are expected to grow rapidly in the coming years as more electric vehicles hit the road. The growth of the EV industry is also driving investment in autonomous driving technology. Many manufacturers are investing in self-driving cars, which are expected to be a key component of future transportation systems. Electric vehicles are seen as an ideal platform for autonomous driving technology, as they offer a more efficient and reliable power source than traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. The growth of the EV industry is also creating new opportunities for renewable energy. As more electric cars hit the road, there's need for renewable energy sources to power them. This is driving investment in wind, solar, and other renewable energy sources. The growth of the EV industry is also driving investment in smart grid technology. As more electric vehicles are connected to the power grid, there's greater need for intelligent systems that can manage and optimize energy flows. This is driving innovation and investment in smart grid technology. The growth of the EV industry is also having positive impact on public health. Electric vehicles produce fewer emissions than traditional gasoline powered vehicles, which can lead to improved air quality and reduce health risks associated with pollution. The growth of the EV industry is also creating opportunities for cross-sector partnership. Many companies in different industries are partnering to develop new technologies and business models related to electric vehicles. For example, automakers are partnering with energy companies and technology firms to develop charging infrastructure and energy management systems. The growth of EV industry is also driving investment in new manufacturing techniques and technologies. As more automakers enter the market and competition increases, there is a greater focus on developing more efficient and cost-effective manufacturing processes. This is driving innovation in the areas of automation, robotics, and 3D printing. The growth of EV industry is also creating opportunities for new job creation. As the industry expands, there is a greater demand for skilled workers in areas such as engineering, manufacturing, and software development. The growth of the EV industry is also leading to increased collaboration between governments and the private sector. Many governments are offering incentives and subsidies to support the growth of the EV industry, while also working with private companies to develop new technologies and infrastructure. The growth of the EV industry is also driving investment in new batteries technology. As the demand for electric vehicles grows, there is a greater need for batteries that are more efficient, longer lasting, and cheaper to produce. This is driving innovation in areas such as solid-state batteries, which are seen as a potential game changer for the industry. The growth of the EV industry is also creating new opportunities for energy storage and management. As more electric vehicles are connected to the power grid, there's a greater need for solutions that can manage and store energy at scale. This is driving investment in large-scale batteries as well as energy storage solutions. In summary, the growth of the electric vehicle industry is having a profound impact on a wide range of areas, from manufacturing and jobs creation to energy storage and public policy. As the industry continues to evolve, it is expected to create new opportunities and drive innovation in many areas. Thank you very much. Please click on the like and subscribe button and the notification bell to alert you for subsequent videos. Thank you.